All right, how do you feel about these black Israelites who say that they are the superior?
I don't know enough to feel of anything about them except I don't understand where they're coming from.
What would you like to see done to them?
We're coming from the overthrow of your race. That's where we're coming from. How the hell you gonna honor? How the hell you gonna honor another man and honor not yourself? You're just as simple. You got black men going to college looking at the white man, looking up to the white man as though he's somebody. When the white man done destroyed the earth, the water, the food, then they got a nerve to have Earth Day. Can anybody give me the remedy to the problem of Earth Day? Let's deal with that. Can anybody give me the problem to the remedy of Earth Day? Can I hear from the audience? Is there a white man out there? Maybe he can help us. Can you give us the remedy to the problem of Earth Day? You don't know what to do, right? You don't know what to do, right? I tell you what, go get Revelation 18 and 17. I'll give you the remedy. Okay, I got the remedy for Earth Day here. Yeah, we're going to check out the remedy for Earth Day right now, okay? So, you so-called Negroes the white man has celebrating Earth Day, I want to hear from you first. Give me the remedy for Earth Day, would you please? Help me, brother. Yeah, get that. Okay, now, can you help me, please? What's the remedy to Earth Day? Yes, sir. Now that ain't good enough. You didn't come direct enough. You know, I see a man with a red writing distract on his shirt. Could you give us a remedy for Earth Day, please? You can't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. Hold it. Hey, hold it down back there. Hold it. You mean to tell me you got a so-called white man in America standing on the planet Earth in 42nd Street today that don't know what the problem is? You don't know what your problem is? You don't know what caused the destruction of the earth? You don't know?
What's it?
You white men. You white men caused the destruction of this planet Earth. Okay? Yeah, let's get him in the light, because let me see that flag. Because one day that flag gonna burn, it's gonna burn right off you, dude. Because the Heavenly Father gonna destroy this place, and he's gonna destroy you. The way you get rid of Earth Day is destroy the so-called white man industry and economic system that's poisoning the damn place, okay? That's how you get rid of Earth Day, okay? That's how you have Earth Day. What kind of Earth Day you having, man? You crazy? Wait a minute. But Whitey don't want to hear that. Hey, Whitey, let's get something straight, okay? You the bad guy, all right? Let's get this thing straight. You the bad guy, okay? You destroyed everything. You messed up the Africans. You messed up the Israelites. You messed up the Arabs. You messed up all nations. You messed up the Japanese. You messed up the Chinese. You messed up the animals. You messed up the water. You messed up the fishes in the sea. You the man. And you got a heavy burden to bear, because you got to pay that penalty to the Most High that created you. Now, can you pay? You running around you're locking up the wrong people. You got to get the cops to lock you up, man. You crazy, man. Are you mad? Hey, look, wait a minute, hold it, wait, man. You got the nerve to call me the criminal. Now, wait a minute, what kind of criminal am I now? All right, could you tell me what kind of criminal I am? You got the nerve to call the black people out here criminals. I got news for you. They're not no criminals. They're living in an evil, wicked society. All your judges are criminals. All your politicians are criminals. Your president is a criminal. You got the nerve to walk around and look at these people. They steal a loaf of bread. You stole the whole earth from them. You stole the whole earth from them. They steal a loaf of bread. Now he's a criminal. You stole the whole earth and dealing drugs. They dealing $5 bags of drugs on the street. Now they criminals. And you dealing kilos of drugs. Are you mad, man? Oh, get off this trip. And then you cops. I wonder about you cops. Because I know that's who you are. I wonder about you cops, right? Who the hell are you working for? Are you working for Earth Day? You don't know who the hell you're working for. One day you working for John Gotti. The next day you working for the mayor. The next day you're working for some drug posse on the street. Who are you working for, man? Because, wait a minute, I'm paying your salary. You're supposed to be working for me. Hey, look. I know that the white man got all you so-called white men out here confused, man. You just as confused. You just pawns in the game. You cops are pawns in the game, and you let yourself become a pawn in the game. You let yourself be used by a wicked system. You know the people are wicked. You know your police commissioner. You know your captains and your sergeants are wicked as hell. You know that. And then you let them give you orders. Yeah, go out there, man. Go ahead and, yeah, go ahead and shoot a nigga and back us up. You know, and he's a drug dealer himself. I can point out drug dealers in your own police business, man. The biggest drug dealers in America is in the police department. Now listen, yeah, where we at? Now we're going to read to you, hold on. Now we're going to read to you the conclusion of Earth Day and then we're going on, okay? Because we had to say something since it was Earth Day. You white people will look down on us if we didn't say anything about Earth Day. Since this is your day, okay? Now let's read it, brother. No, but let's read the first one. Yeah, destroy it with the story there. Read that.
Okay, now this is Revelations 11 and 18. Here's what the Holy Bible says the remedy is for Earth Day. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroyed the earth.
And where they at? Point the finger at the white man that destroyed this earth. You destroyed the earth, and you walk around talking about Earth Day and gangsters. I'm going to tell you about America, white America. Washington, D.C. is the headquarters of gangsterism. Bush is one of the biggest gangsters on the planet Earth because you've robbed the whole planet Earth.
This land they're standing on.
This land you standing on, you stole. Okay? The land of Israel you stole. Jerusalem is our homeland. Israel belongs to us. We're the real Jews, man. And then you got you white people walking around praying to, give me that white Christ. Where's he at? Wait a minute. In the 16th century, if you go back a few hundred years, you'll find out that the Pope, he still lives up to the truth on one level. He still has the Black Madonna, okay? He still has Mary and Christ as the black people. In the 16th century, Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci went in and painted Christ white and destroyed the truth that was left in Europe by the Byzantine Empire and by the prophets and the teachers about the Negroes being the real Jews. That's the only way you could rule is by destroying the images of the real people. And you destroyed our images. But Christ said under this, woe unto you that seek to hide his counsel. And you sought to hide your counsel and to hide the truth. But the truth gonna come out now, white man. You the devil. You ain't got to look no further. You ain't got to go investigate, inspect this, and determine this or look for that. You the guy. You the guy, white man. From your government in Washington, D.C., right down to that mud hut you live in down south. Or wherever the hell you live at. In the suburbs, you the guy, man. And you so-called white men been thinking and lifting up your head that you was somebody. Then you got this rap out about you smarter than black men. You're not smarter than we are. You're smarter than we are in wickedness. Let's clear that up. Let's get that straight, okay? You're smarter than we are in wickedness to stab a man in the back, to do dirt to people, to rape, rob, and murder and kill for no reason, for just material gain. That's what you're smart in. But the smart to do righteousness to a man, you're not smart in that, okay? See, we're smart in that. We know about what's right and wrong. We know you the problem, but we know your day of judgment is coming. Remember this, all empires had an end. The Roman Empire had their end. Okay, but then that deadly wound was healed. We in the Roman Empire, but now we're in the end of the Roman Empire, because that's who you white people represent. And all you so-called white people are known as Edomites in the Bible. You're no foreigners. You're no foreigners. I'm going to show you something. The white man has brainwashed you other peons out here on this level to believe that the French and the Germans and the Russians are foreigners to one another. If you believe that a blue-eyed so-called white man in Russia is a foreigner to a blue-eyed so-called white man over here, you all left Europe and came over here and left your family over there in Europe, man. Why you mad? The Russians are your blood brothers. The Germans, Hitler was your blood brother, and Hitler was the smartest damn white man among all of you. Yes, he was. You know why? Because you should have backed him up. Because Hitler knew this day was coming. Hitler, you know what Hitler was teaching? It was your day to rule. Oh, wait a minute now. The Bible tells you.